Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Happy Wednesday. We hope you're having a great day. I'm glad to see y'all. It's a beautiful day here in Kentucky. It's been a beautiful week. It's going to be a beautiful next couple of days, and so I'm excited about that.
Me too.
Griffin's had a great start to his summer so far. The weather's been beautiful for it, so... Y'all, we're going to do some fun fake baking today using our foam clays, but we do have a very special announcement that we want to tell y'all about. So when you hop on and say hey, let us know that you're watching so that we can say hello back to you. We're on YouTube and on Facebook today. And I got Mom with me here. She's excited to play with some clay.
I'm excited to tell y'all about our new things.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You want to say hello to everyone?
I can. All right. Hey, Aletta and Diane and Dawn. Good morning. And Cindy, Carol, Karen. Where'd it go? I lost it. There we are. And Debbie and Patricia. It keeps jumping.
It's fine.
Well, it's driving me nuts.
Say their names anyway. Whoever you see, just say their name.
Christy and Wendy and Lisa and Jesselyn, I think. Dorothy, good morning, LaDonna and Kim and Jen Frank. I guess that's Jen. And Carol and Sherry and Deborah and Sunshine Designs is with us this morning. And Ray and Lindsay and Cheryl and LaDonna and...
Whoever we missed.
Whoever I missed is not because we don't love you. It's because I can't see everything at one time.
Well, and it is weird. It like you scroll up, but then it just like refreshes and you lose it. You lose where you're at. So anyways. But we're so glad to see all of you this morning. Thanks for watching and joining us today.
Goodness, Kayla still got the crud.
Sorry, y'all. So anyways.
Good morning, Kaylee Anglin.
Hi, Kaylee. Hey, Melissa. Hi, Marie. All right. So, would you like to tell them our announcement?
Well, which one are we telling first? I'll do one. I'm going to do the subscription.
Okay.
So. What? Are you pregnant? What? No, because I'm crazy? No, that's just my everyday nature. I mean, I don't have to be pregnant, sick, or anything to be crazy. Right?
That's right.
And no, I'm not pregnant. And I can't get pregnant.
None of us are pregnant.
No pregnancies in the Celebration Company.
Thankfully, all the pregnancies, they used to ask me all the time. Thankfully, that's quit.
Good morning, Lori Ann. All right, so... You know, we went to a brand new website platform, which I hope all of you have been to our new website and are enjoying it. I think that it is so much more user-friendly. It definitely is more user-friendly for me on the backside of things. I am absolutely loving it, and I hope you all are too. But one of the things that we wanted to do when we decided to go with a new website is to upgrade our subscription plan just a little tiny bit. And what that means for you all is, dun, 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 it is now only going to cost you $10 a month instead of $15. So for $10 a month, you will get 24 scrapbook paper designs, 2 different complete sets. Each set contains 8 scrapbook papers, 2 pages of embellishments, and 2 pages of signs, give or take. That's kind of how it is. 4 pages of it are for signs, for embellishing, for, you know, whatever you want to do with them. And then there's 8 sheets that are actual scrapbook paper designs. I design 1 full set of 12 pages, and Kayla designs 1 full set of 12 pages. So, $10 is all that it is.
So we're dropping the price.
We're dropping the price.
from 15 to 10.
But nothing changes as far as what you're getting.
Right.
Because we are doing this, because we have gone to a new website platform, we were not able to transfer everybody's existing subscription designs over. So we wanted to kind of do this as a thank you to all of you all for being faithful subscribers since January is when we started. But also we just felt like we wanted to just make it a little bit more cost efficient, I guess, is the best way to put it. We know everybody is tight right now, and so we wanted to make it as affordable as we possibly can.
Will the subscription stay on the website longer than a week?
Oh, thank you, Trisha. Yes, it will. We are now leaving the subscription open for the entire month. No longer can you only subscribe days 1 through 7. You can subscribe day 1 through 31 if there are 31 days in that month. Here's the trick, though. The other part of this is that no matter what day you sign up on, if you sign up on day 15, the next month you're going to be billed on day 1. All subscriptions will be invoiced on the first day of every month. No longer, it doesn't matter what day you sign up on. If you sign up on day 31, so like for today, it's not active right now, but let's just use this as an example. It will be active tomorrow, or midnight tonight Eastern time is when it's going to go live. So if you were to sign up today, you would be charged $10 for May. And then tomorrow, you would be charged another $10 and get June. So it doesn't matter what day of the month you sign up on. The very next month, you're going to be charged on the 1st. Does that make sense? If you have any questions, let us know. Shoot us an email. We're happy to help you in any way that we can.
There was a question I want to address. She asked, will it be borderless paper? It is always borderless, our designs are, but whether or not your printer will print borderless is the question. So if your printer does not have the capability to print borderless, then you will not be able to do it that way. So it doesn't really matter how we design it. It's just based upon your printer.
The vast majority of inkjet printers will allow you to print borderless.
If they're inkjet, yeah.
If they are inkjet. Laser will not. So if you have a laser printer, right off the bat, all you can do is print it as big as you can, but you're going to have to trim some excess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she also asked about being able to find the previous month's designs.
Okay.
And do they have to re-sign up?
You do not have to re-sign up. Once you are subscribed, you are always subscribed. The other cool thing
and the
about
price
it
will change.
Right. You're now that if you've already subscribed, God willing, and everything goes perfect like it's supposed to, then tomorrow you will be billed $10 and everything will go seamlessly. But again, I don't know what's going to happen. I can only hope for these things to happen. But we will make it right. I am going to be on top of it tomorrow and watching everything. And if we see there is a problem, then we will jump on it quickly. But in theory, no, you should not have to sign up again. If you are already an active subscriber, then you should not have to sign up again. If you canceled your subscription at any point during the last 5 months, then you will need to sign up again, because those are not carrying over. Well, there was something else.
Having access to.
Yes. Okay, so we are working on that. That is my hope and my goal. And here's what's going to happen. I am, in this next month, that is not something that we have been able to implement in this new software. So I am, and I pray that by July 1, that will be set up. we're going to have to hire somebody to code that for us. So either way you go, you're not going to miss out, okay? All of you that have already subscribed, if you need access to your previous files, shoot us an email and I will take care of that for you, okay? Because you're no longer going to have those files. If you haven't already downloaded those to your own computers, then they're gone. All right? But again, if you've subscribed and for the months that you've paid for, I will send you the new files or the files for the whatever you paid for, okay?
Right.
Then once we get this set up, you will always have access to the files from June on.
Right.
For the ones that you've subscribed for, the ones that you've paid for, they will remain in your account. Okay? And that's the other new feature, is you will now have access to all your orders in your account. You'll have access to all your subscription orders. And hopefully in July, you'll have access to any downloads that you get from us, is what I hope we will be able to do.
Yeah.
Now, if they had been a subscriber and then canceled, can they go ahead and get the ones that they have already paid for?
Yes, but they need to email me. They need to send us an email and request their files, because I'm not just going to automatically do all of that. If you really need your files, because a lot of you download them immediately, you have them saved on your computer. So I'm only going to take care of the ones that no longer have their files, or they didn't download them, or whatever their reason is. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Rita says, how do we sign up?
Okay. On tomorrow, there will be a live link starting at midnight tonight, Eastern Time. There will be a link at the top of the page that says subscription. Click on that link, sign up that way, and you will get, it's going to be the exact same way it was last time. You will get 2 emails. One of the emails will be your confirmation for your payment. The second email will have a download link. You just click on that link and download that file to your computer. And if I were you all, I would do that the very second that I pay and get my emails. That way they don't get lost in the shuffle. Check your spam folder. If for some reason you think you didn't get it, check your spam folder. A lot of times it'll go in there for whatever reason. Y'all know how cyberspace is. So don't delay in downloading, especially since your file is not going to be active right now in your accounts.
Yeah.
You know, you have to go on and download that.
So just download it and put it in a folder, Celebration Company, subscriptions or whatever, and that way you've always got access to them, and you know right where they are.
Yes, Lynn. If you've saved your emails in your... Okay, now here's a very good question.
I don't think, because
I was going to say, if you've saved your emails, then at some point, if not already, those links will be dead. Because we transferred from one website platform to a new website. So the links are going to be broken. So I definitely would check that today and see, because I was actually still able to get on the back side of our old platform yesterday. So in theory, it's still there, but
It's going away
I wouldn't take a chance on that.
Yeah.
I would not take a chance on that. I would go ahead and download what you haven't. Again, if you have not done it, you've lost them, whatever, I promise you we will make that right.
Right.
That's one of the reasons we're reducing the price, because this does come with a little bit of headache for our previous subscribers, and so we want to make this transition as easy as possible, and the benefits far outweigh the discomfort we're feeling right now. So just keep that in mind. And Kayla and I are going to continue to make beautiful designs. I'm super excited about my design for this month. Any of you all that are chicken lovers, you're gonna want to subscribe.
There you go.
And Kayla's is kind of a patriotic with strawberries. So I promise you, you will never be disappointed in these designs. And I'm not bragging, but they're pretty good.
They are.
They're really good.
I feel like they just keep getting better and
I
better.
do too.
So.
The more we do this, the more we learn and the more we expand our design capabilities.
So, Jeannie, we have a couple of announcements. The first one we just spent some time talking about, so be sure to go back and watch the replay, but that is that our digital download paper subscription has, the price has decreased. It is now $9.99 instead of $14.99. So we have dropped the price on that $5. So that's really fun. But our next announcement, can we move on?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I'm good. I hope I said everything I needed to say.
So, I don't know if any of y'all have noticed, but there is a new button on our Facebook page that says subscribe. And so we have started a celebration.
Let me just interrupt you 1 minute. So that is different. This is different from our website.
Right.
This subscribe button is Facebook. The other subscribe button is at thecelebrationco.com.
Correct.
Okay.
So on Facebook, if you click that subscribe button, that is going to get you into the Celebration Company Club.
Okay? The Celebration Club.
And this is going to provide some exclusive benefits for some of our biggest fans, okay? So for $4.99, you can join the Celebration Club, and you are going to get several different things, all right? So first of all, there will be a group, okay? It's called the Celebration Club, and you can join the Celebration Club group. As soon as you subscribe, you'll automatically be in that group. And that'll be a group where you can share pictures and you can chat with other followers and share crafts that you've done. We can all just kind of interact with each other. That's also a place where we will be sharing new arrivals and special announcements to you first. So the people in our Celebration Club will be first to know. Okay.
Right.
It's
on a need to know basis, and y'all need to know.
Yes. So, things like this, for instance, things like the subscription announcement that we just announced, those types of things are things that we will have out there to the people in the Celebration Club first and foremost. Okay. If we have a new launch or a new product, like for instance the ephemera boxes, those things would have been out there to the people of the Celebration Club first and foremost, okay? So, it's $5, Nancy, and you'll do it through Facebook.
And it's $5 a month.
$5 a month.
It's another subscription that is $5 a month, and you just click on that subscribe button and walk through whatever steps they are on Facebook.
Yeah. So, in the group, you're going to have access to new items exclusively, access to brand new news and announcements, things of that nature. You will also be getting a monthly discount or promotional offer.
Yep.
These things could be all kinds of different things, okay? So it could be a specific discount off of our craft kits, or it could be a free item, or it could be spend this much and get this much, whatever. Like, it could just be many different things.
And these things are only for the Celebration Club members. So
Correct.
Nobody else gets this except the people in this group.
Yes. So there will also be an exclusive live or tutorial monthly. So that will be available to the Celebration Club members only. Okay. So it will be something that I do that's special, and it will be for the Celebration Club members only. Okay.
And this is not a contractual thing. So you sign up. If you feel like in a month, 2 months, 3 months, you're not getting your money's worth, then you can cancel. It's not something that you are signing in blood and we expect you to do this for the rest of your life.
Right.
You know us. We are transparent. We are just always trying to find ways to spoil you all, to do for you all, to give you more content. And, you know, let's face it, our group has gotten really big on Facebook. And so this is just a way for us to make it just a little tighter, you know, for those of you that are committed and really want more.
Right. Yeah. This is a way to just kind of spoil you all and just kind of give you a little extra.
You can sign up right now. The link is already active. It is on our Facebook page at the top, right?
Yep. It'll say subscribe.
It'll say subscribe, and it's $4.99 per month. There is no deadline. You can sign up at any time, any day. It doesn't matter. Anywhere, anytime, any day. If you're up at 4 a.m. in the morning and you want to sign up at 4 a.m., rock on. I'm going to be asleep. Hopefully.
So, there are lots of things that's going to come with it, and at any time we can add things to it. You know, we're free to do that. So, but ultimately, it's going to be a really great way for the Celebration Company fans to just join together, have a little intimate group where we can all kind of fellowship with each other.
Dora, you are a hoot, and we love you too. And yeah, you can sign up at 4 a.m. Again, it is on the top of our Facebook page. So go to our page on Facebook. There's a subscribe button. Click that. Follow the prompts, and you'll be set.
Yeah. So just to clarify, the subscribe button on our Facebook page is $4.99, and that is for the Celebration Club. Okay? The subscribe button on our website, thecelebrationco.com, will be for the paper subscription. Okay? So that is completely different. It should be.
I'm trying to
Okay.
put a picture on.
It says subscriptions.
Yeah.
It says subscriptions, it looks like. So
On your phone.
on your phone. So here's my phone. Okay. So I'm just going to scroll up. Let me figure out right here where it says home, live, videos, groups, events. All right. So then just take this and slide it over. All the way. There is subscriptions. Okay, so this is just on my phone. I'm an Apple user, so I don't know how it is on everybody else's, and I'm not on my desktop right now. So if I hit subscriptions, let's see what happens. I get nothing.
Okay, well, what I do know is that if you go to our Facebook page on a desktop.
Yeah, I've taken a picture of it, but I can't load the picture on this.
No.
There is a little button right at the top that says subscribe.
Okay, so that's why I can't get to it from subscriptions, because I'm not subscribed yet.
Probably.
But I don't see a subscribe button on the phone.
Yeah, we're
learning. We're learning too. I think what we'll do is I'll make some screenshots and put a post up. This is what you have to do to get logged or to get subscribed. Can I still download my stuff today before it goes away? I would recommend doing it today. I do not promise that it's going to work because, like I said, we've already changed platforms, so the links may be broken. Even still, all you have to do is shoot us an email at thecelebrationcoky@gmail.com, and tell us you're a subscriber and you need your files, and I will shoot you the files. Okay? Actually, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be loading all of the files to Dropbox, and I'll be sending you a link for you all to access your subscriptions.
All right, so lots of people are saying that they do have a subscribe button. It's a big blue button on their phone on the Facebook page. So if you go straight to our page, I think it's probably not showing up on hers because it's our page. So
It's
we can't
possible.
subscribe to our own page. I'm thinking that's probably why. But it's $4.99. So yes, Lynn, you are doing it right. $4.99. That is for the for the Celebration Club. Okay, so Tina Carey, it'll just say subscribe. It's not going to say the Celebration Club necessarily, but once you get into the group, that group will say the Celebration Club. Okay, so if anyone has any further questions, just shoot us a message or an email, and we'll be happy to answer. Okay.
We will figure this all out together.
Yes.
Stephanie Bryant just subscribed.
Yay. So now Stephanie has a little badge under her name that we can tell that she is a subscriber.
And that's the other thing, is you get this cute little badge that signifies to you and to us that you are a subscriber to the Celebration Club.
Mm-hmm. So
Very cool.
okay. So let's move on. Let's get to crafting. Is that
Well, one more thing is that tomorrow as well we will launch two new sets of scrapbook paper online on our website that you can now purchase. Well, you've always been able to, that you'll be able to purchase digitally or the package. So tomorrow, and that's the other thing, we've dropped the price on the packages.
Yes, we have.
I forgot about that. So our paper packages that you now get, 8 designs, 16 sheets on our website are now $19.99.
Mm-hmm.
So we dropped them from $21.99 to $19.99. So the new sets will be available tomorrow, and you can either order a printed package or the digital package, which is still $4.99.
Yep.
Lots of cool stuff going on
Lots
up in
of new
here.
Things. Lots of new things.
We're
We'll
excited.
keep talking about them, though, so you all kind of, we'll keep talking about it. There's lots of stuff, obviously. All right. So we're going to use our Glittz and Glue clay today, and we're going to make some little, kind of like Cakepops, except we're going to be doing 3. So I see Larissa has subscribed. Stephanie has subscribed. I see your badges. Marie, those you will print yourself. Okay, those you will print yourself. They are not mailed out.
Right.
All right. So we're gonna make some.
Can you
balls.
answer, Katie?
There you go.
Pat, Trisha.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have some clay.
This is sticky.
So I'm using red from Glittz and Glue. Red. And I'm using blue.
Nancy, on the have you already signed up to come to Celebration in the Bluegrass, or you're wanting to sign up? What type of information are you after? And since the Celebration in the Bluegrass came up, let me just put this out there. We are probably going to close registration, what did we say?
The middle of July.
The middle of July.
July 15th.
July 15th. So you have a month and a half to get signed up. We have 15 spots left. Is all we have. So if you want to come to the Celebration in the Bluegrass, I highly recommend putting that on your agenda to go ahead and get signed up, because once they're sold out, they're gone. And also, if the $300 is an issue, keep in mind that we do offer Klarna payments, which is a payment plan. Your cost is divided into 4 equal payments, and they will be automatically deducted every 2 weeks. So that helps a little bit.
Yep. And Stephanie, you are subscribed. I see your badge. Lynn, I see your badge as well. You are subscribed as well. Tina, yes. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, we're taking 3 colors, red, white, and blue. And right now we're just kind of getting them ready.
Playing with it.
But we're going to create 2 little balls of each color. Okay? I'm out of the Glitz and Glue white, so I have the bows, which isn't as good, but it's what I got. So that's what we're going to have to use. So you do want to work your clay just a little bit. And my friend Annie sent me a little scale, so I think we're going to use this.
Well, how cute.
So that I can make them all the same. All right, so I'm going to take...
Technical up in here.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm going to take a little bit of clay, and I'm going to make a ball. I'm trying to decide how big I want it to be.
Monica, be sure to go back and watch the replay. There was 2 or 3 announcements that we've made. We've moved on to crafting, but definitely can catch it all on the replay.
Yeah. All right. I'm thinking I like this size, so let's weigh it.
16.10.
All right, so we want 2 balls of each color to be 16.10. Or super close.
Oh, I was way off. How is that anything new? I always want more.
All right, I think I'm pretty close though. I don't guess it's got to be perfect, does it?
Well, it depends on who you are.
It's actually kind of hard to get it.
Shoot a boot.
It's like I just keep adding a smidgen. I don't know that it really matters if it's...
Well, that's close enough. So you want 2 of each?
Yep. This one looks so much bigger than the
I
white
know.
one, though. It must be because the bows weighs more, maybe. See how much bigger that is? We're gonna have to mess with this.
Yeah, because to me that looks the same size.
Tina Ramirez is a subscriber.
Yay!
Mon Gillespie is.
Thank you all. This is so fun. We love doing new things.
All right, I think I'm just gonna eyeball them, because
The white's not coming out.
no, the white is heavier.
Yeah, for sure.
And you can tell the difference too in the white. It's not as lovely.
It's lovely.
Trisha, will you share a link to the Glitz and Glue clay, please?
Yes.
Trisha's going to share a link. So, we're just going to get these into really pretty balls. Nice and smooth. And uniform. Preferably. As best as we can get them. The Glitz and Glue is just forms a lot easier. It's so much softer and
Oh, it sure
pliable.
is.
all right.
It feels completely different. You're welcome, Monica.
Okay. So we still need a red. You're letting your
Sorry.
clay stick together
Oh
here.
no, I'm in trouble already.
Yeah. Can't be doing that. We can't be mixing we don't want purple here. We want red.
Thank you
Yay,
all
Susan.
for subscribing.
I can't wait to see who all is a subscriber and spoil y'all.
So be sure to bookmark the Celebration Club group so you can just get in there real quick. Anything we do, you all post pictures, post comments. If you have questions about a specific thing we've done, we'll do our very best to keep up with you all.
Yeah. We're excited
Are we
about
done with
it,
these, or do you need more before I seal them all up?
I'm not sure. Yes. Okay. So, I think I'm happy. We've got our little balls. All right. We're going to take a skewer, okay? I've got some skewers here, and we are going to put our skewer, our little balls, onto our skewer. So we're going to do, and that's my hope. Hopefully I can make it work. All right, so we're going to start with the blue because we're going to do red, white, blue. So I'm just going to stick it through very gently.
Yep.
Kind of,
Dora, you're subscribed.
I am kind of twirling it and just kind of pushing it down. Okay.
Naomi, the Celebration Club is it's a special group for the people that want to pay $5 a month for. It's we will be offering exclusive craft tutorials, lives at least once a month. We will be offering discounts. You'll be in the know. Anything that we're doing new or get new product in, you all will be the first to know. It's just all about treating these people, the people that are subscribing to this group, with
A little extra.
specialness. It's just a little extra that we can give you all because you all have done so much to support us. So it is a group of people. It's not a page. So we will be able to interact with each other through comments, through posts. You can post pictures, all the things. So it's just got a lot of exclusive things in it.
Yep.
It's $5 a month. It is on our
Facebook page.
It's on our Facebook page, and there's a button at the top that says subscribe. My subscription says I pay $4.99 to my Apple account. Okay, I was curious about that. I wondered how that worked.
All right, y'all. So I'm sticking these onto my skewer.
It's for our peeps that can't get enough of these ladies.
Yep.
There you go. That's a good way to put it.
And so I alternated them. I did red, white, blue on this one, and then blue, white, red on this one. And so we're doing our little sticks like this. Okay, so we got three little balls on there. All right, so then we're going to jazz these up a bit. Okay, so we're going to grab some white.
It is once a month, $4.99. Now, I'm not sure. I would assume that whatever payment you are paying with, it will just be deducted 1 month from that date. That's my assumption. This is a Facebook thing, so I haven't researched all the ins and the outs. But that's just what would make sense to me. Just like if you were signing up for an app on your phone through Apple, then it gets deducted on that day every month.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to take white, and we're going to do just a little bit of like a frosting coming over the top. Okay. So we're just going to take a little bit, and I'm just rolling it into a ball, and I'm going to smush it with my hands, and then we'll just take and kind of do this sort of a thing. This might be too big. I need to see. I gave you a piece there.
What am I doing with it? I was distracted.
She's not paying attention, y'all. Roll it into a ball, smush it. So this is going to become our little dripping frosting. Okay, yours is too big. You need to make that smaller. And this is going to go over the top. What? Are they being naughty?
Not me. I'm just making fun of you, saying, yours is too big. You need to make it smaller.
I'm trying to help you.
Trisha might be being naughty, but I'm not.
Maybe not.
Does this suit you any better?
Never.
Yeah, so then just take and go.
How's that, Kayla? How's that go?
All right, so after you do this,
My stuff never does look as good as yours.
and then you just put that on the top. She's gonna redo it. All right, y'all. Now, I've got some sprinkles here. We're gonna do two things. A couple of things.
Somebody
What was
just
that?
bought something.
I'm gonna take, let's see, I've got these straws. Do I want to use these? Or do I want to use, I don't think I'm filling these. I'm gonna get some different ones. Hang on a second.
Are y'all frozen?
Yep.
Okay. So I have red and white striped straws, and then I have just red straws. I think I'm going to go with the red and white. And we're going to do a little bit of super glue. Just right down here at the base.
I'm not very good at this.
It's an icing drip. It doesn't have to look perfect.
Look.
It's fine. Exactly, like Trisha said. Easy, easy. You're going to get super glue on you.
Oh, man. Give me a wipey. Look. It's all over me.
Gracious.
I'm going to be stuck.
What am I going to do with her?
Look, I'm stuck.
I know. I tried to tell you.
Oh, that hurts. Just do it yourself.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness,
Lordy
y'all.
mercy. It's all over me.
You got it all over my little thing, too.
You should have seen me the other day when we were putting together the ephemera box. I was in charge of stamping with a black ink pad, and you don't know how many times I got it all over me.
Ruined
I had
boxes
to
and
I had to
everything.
throw
Oh,
boxes
man.
away. My fingers were black. I'd walk by to take Kayla a box, and I'd stick my hand in the ink pad.
Oh, my goodness.
I
y'all.
do not like dried super glue on my fingers.
I hate it.
I know, it
I hate
sucks.
it.
Ugh.
All right. Well, I'm going to put some more super glue down here.
Now
so
y'all
don't
know
bother.
why I don't craft live, because I'm the one that has all the issues. Gosh.
I'm going to take this other straw and
Give
stick
me
it in
a
this one.
computer and some code, and I'm happy.
Oh, my word, y'all. All right.
Try alcohol. I'm going to as soon as I can walk over there and get it.
Okay. So, let's do...
I bet she hates it when I decide I'm coming on live.
I do not hate it.
You better not.
They love it. Let's do, actually, I'm going to leave the icing off of this one. Let's
Yeah,
see
because
what
she
it-
didn't like it.
Let's see what it looks like without it.
Here's some more.
And, all right.
Ugh.
let me grab some paper.
Underproofs.
Oh my word. Okay. Let me grab some paper.
This is going to annoy me for days. That super glue is no joke, y'all.
No polish remover.
Or actually,
I've rubbed a lot of it off.
Just gonna rub the first 3 layers of skin.
Yep, I might. Phew. Nancy, if you just only knew, we are a hot mess.
No, we are a spicy disaster.
Spicy disaster.
okay.
Kate's
So,
like, okay, shut
Let's
up
get
now.
to this craft. All right, so for one of them, I'm going to take my puffy paint, and we're just going to drizzle the puffy paint onto our little cake pop.
Thank you, Susan. I mean, I try to add entertainment to this show.
So we're just
And
gonna,
I don't even try. It just happens.
That's true.
I don't even have to try.
That is true. That is so true.
Oh, my word. Look how cute that is. She's so talented, y'all. Oh, Nancy, you have no idea. That's right. She needs to embrace it.
So just like that. And then with this one, we're going to do the top. We're going to put sprinkles on the top, I think.
Sprinkles. It comes natural, Cindy. Thank y'all for the stars. We appreciate it. Yes, nail polish remover. I got to get some downstairs. I've got it off of all of them except my one pointer
I
finger.
think the best way, ooh, look at that clump. I think the best way is to just soak your hands in water, and it eventually, it's like your skin gets wet, you know?
Thank you, Sandy. She said she gets it from her mama.
Well, I do. All right, so I'm going to paint the top here with Mod Podge, and then we're just going to put our sprinkles on. I am using Firecrackers. That's the name of this set of sprinkles that's available on our website.
They're on our website. They're beautiful.
And they go really well with all of these colors.
Now watch. I'm going to open this.
You're going to need to use some, it's glued on the sides or taped on the sides.
Well, I'm not going to do it because I have a feeling that's going to go not well.
Hold this. Can you hold that?
I can hold this.
Vanna White.
Look at this yumminess. Don't you just want to eat it? I don't really know what it is, though.
Well, there's like a little Chinese thing, and I don't know what it's called, but it kind of reminds me of that. But I'm just envisioning it's like a cake pop, except, you know, it's got
There you go.
multiple layers to it.
Nancy super glued her pants to her leg. It was not fun. Took my skin off.
Oh,
Oh, man. That is painful.
not fun.
Painful.
All right. What do y'all think? Should I do the icing on this one too? Or
On this
just
one?
this like that, except on this one?
Is that glue?
It's puff paint.
Puff
Oh,
paint.
puffy paint. Debbie said,
You need to do it all the way around.
Debbie Garner said, I found out that if you use a heat tool on puffy paint, it puffs more.
Really?
Interesting. I mean, that's pretty cute. I think. See how cute they are together.
This one looks like it's got a hat. Reminds me of a person.
You could do some sprinkles on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few to go into the paint.
Yeah, if it'll stick.
Super fun. All right, and then we can do a bow at the bottom, or you can use the clay as well to make a bow. Let's see.
I've never had such troubles in my life. It's just an extenuation of yesterday.
What was wrong with yesterday?
Oh.
Oh, man.
Well, I went to Trisha's granddaughter's graduation from high school, and the traffic was horrendous in downtown Lexington, Kentucky. But on the way back from the graduation, Cindy doesn't know her way around downtown Lexington very well. So she was relying on her GPS, which insisted on taking me the bad ways. So I ended up having to sit at this one stoplight for probably 40 minutes before I got to go through. Now, mind you, that wouldn't have been so bad, except that I could not run my air conditioning yesterday because my car is having an issue. Well, that's enough of those. My car is having an issue where when it idles, especially if the air conditioner is on, it overheats. So I had my air off and my windows down, but it was almost 90 degrees here yesterday. I was sweating profusely. My seat was soaking wet, y'all. And here I sat in this line of traffic, probably what I would think 455 cars. It was probably more like 50 or 100. It was a bunch, okay? I mean, obviously, if it took 40 minutes for me to get through that light, but the light was one of those that would let 4 or 5 people through at a time. And so then I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, it's going to be all right. I'm going to get home eventually. It's okay. I'm hot, but it's okay. I look down at my temperature gauge and it's almost up on H. I'm like, oh, dear Lord, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? If this thing's going to overheat and then I'm going to be stuck here in the middle of all this traffic and I'm not going to be able to get my car started. So I just started turning it off. I'd sit there in the middle of the road with it off.
It's a good thing it restarted.
And every time I would pray, dear Lord, please let it start. Please let it start. And so, I just can't afford right now to get a different car. So I'm stuck with it. But I think we've tried to fix this at least twice. And I think we finally have figured out what it is. So hopefully in the next few weeks it's going to get fixed. But man, for those of you that live in big cities and have to deal with that all the time, no thank you.
I need you to finish this. My sugar's dropping.
Uh-oh. I have a package of crackers laying there. What am I supposed to do with this?
Make a bow. Make a bow.
You want me to put blue in the middle? Ah, turn the heat on. Well, I certainly would never have thought of that.
No.
I mean, I had it happen, I think it was last summer. And I had Griffin and Chelsea with me. And the same thing happened. And I had to pull into a parking lot because my car was dinging and making noise because it was overheating. And, it was just a mess. So that's when we put a new thermostat in it, thinking that's what it was, but that did not work.
Yeah, Judy, that's exactly what needs to be done.
Yes, it's the fan. That's what and why somebody else didn't figure that out, I don't know. I finally got so frustrated about it a couple of weeks ago that I looked it up online. Apparently, it's a thing with the 2011 Ford Edge. So, I'm just making a little bow, and I don't know if this is going to suit Miss Chris, but that's what I've done. So, where's it going?
On the one that's got the red ball on the bottom.
And then do I put it just at the very bottom?
I don't need to be super glued on.
Oh, great. Super glue. She said super glue. Well, I will definitely remember that, Barbara, because I did not know that.
Is it cute? Adorable.
Ta-da! Y'all like how I made that whole thing? It's cute, ain't it? I mean, look at that.
You did great.
I couldn't have done any better if I'd had Kayla do it for me. Super duper cute, y'all. Kayla keeps telling me I need to play with clay, and I keep telling y'all I'm gonna get back into crafting. Anything else you want done?
I want a red bow on that other one.
She wants a red bow now. So we'll do a red bow. Looks like it needs a face. That's exactly what I said, that it looks like a person. Well, now I'm definitely going to remember that to turn the heat on. I mean, it won't be very good on me, but if it keeps my car from overheating.
Yeah, we used to do turning heat.
This stuff feels wet in here. Ooh, I don't like that piece.
Well, there is some blue red clay. It's not much.
Where is it? Oh, right there. I knew this felt different. Uncle Sam Cakepops. Look, I'm making a terrible mess. All right, here's what we need. A mini clown, they say. This stuff is like chewing gum. I'm back. She's not diabetic, but her sugar does drop some.
I mean, I had a banana just before I came on.
I guess that means you're hypoglycemic.
Yeah, that's what that means. Are you sure you're not pregnant, Kayla?
Dawn, don't even. I'm sure I'm not.
I don't know if we could get her through that.
It's about the truth.
She would have a total meltdown.
Y'all, I mean, you can get little like silicone molds for these bows to make, but I think you can kind of just form them with your fingers too.
Yeah.
Just as easy.
Oh. Nancy made her son get her a donut at 10 last night. Griffin needs a brother or sister. I don't disagree. Not at all. She and Andrew, however, do disagree.
Then we can have a celebration baby show. Dawn is just all over it.
Boy, you are, Dawn. You go, girl.
Alright, this one's not as pretty as Mom's, but
Did you hear that?
I did. Can we mark that down, please?
it'll be just sufficient.
See, if I were doing it, I'd have to redo it because it doesn't look like exactly like the other one.
Well, neither does the cake pop.
No, I know.
Alright, y'all.
Don't be snippy.
That wasn't snippy. So there they are. I think they turned out really cute though.
Ta-da!
Super fun and patriotic.
Very cute.
All right, everyone.
We have an auction coming up.
We do.
Let's tell them when that is.
Okay, you tell them.
I don't remember.
Oh, we do.
Let me look.
We put it in the calendar, but
Yeah.
none of us remember the date. But we want to go ahead and let y'all know because it's coming up.
The 13th
The 13th
at 8 p.m.
at 8 p.m.
That is absolutely
of
correct.
June. 13th. So 13 days away, we have another auction coming up. And I would imagine that some of this patriotic stuff will be in it. So you all sign up for our celebration club on Facebook. Sign up for the subscription scrapbook paper, the digital download scrapbook paper on our website. Check out, it'll go live at midnight tonight. Check out our new paper that's going to be available on the website tomorrow. And I think that's all we have for now. Y'all have a great day, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love you. Bye-bye. How do you turn this one off? Hit the